NBA basketball. And tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. On the sideline, David Aldridge. About to the halfway point, the midway point, Clark, of this season, with a lot of storylines so far in this one.
You know, it's definitely been a memorable season, Kevin, and what I'm interested in is to see how the rest of this season unfolds and which teams start to separate themselves even more.
Mitchell right side. Here's Cooper. Not going to go that time. Good D by Mitchell. For the Spurs with the ball, and another turnover here by San Antonio. And Worthy has got it here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
Boy, I tell you what, the bench was a big difference maker in their last meeting, gifting them with a bunch of points and good play.
When your second unit is rolling like that, it gets everyone fired up. Tough to overcome a true full team effort.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
To the paint. Here's Worthy. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Personal foul.
Yeah, persistence pays there. Great determination by Worthy, not giving up, able to finish off the play.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Jazz. Here's Mitchell. Out to Gervin. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
They've looked as focused as I've ever seen them, made all the right decisions, and were basically dominant.
And that's a credit to the players and staff. They were prepared for that contest, and it showed.
The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Mitchell left side. Over Wilkes. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Cooper with the bucket.
Slowly but surely, building out this lead a little more.
And the opposition better up their play as well if they want to avoid this getting out of hand.
Outside Gervin. Can they get it? And it's slammed in by Gervin.
Elite vision from Moore. Always keeps his head on a swivel.
Here's Johnson. Boy, he was something else against Utah. That shot missing. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. The offensive rebound. And it's Gervin missing.
Incredible effort defensively. No easy buckets.
There's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the assist from James Worthy.
In the paint, Kareem can be so dominant, finishing even while the defense is all over him.
To the middle, here's Gilmore. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He sees an opening and takes it, moving the ball inside and into the hands of a guy ready to score.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And then Abdul-Jabbar slams it in.
Man, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, incredible.
Moore passes to Gervin. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Johnson. Lakers leading by 8. Fires from 14, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Right from the start, they set the tone and were the more dominant team.
I love how they've looked right from the tip, doing an amazing job building this lead.
San Antonio calls timeout. Los Angeles making a switch here. Scott's checked in. And we've watched a pretty interesting season unfolding in the Western Conference, guys. Let's check out the standings here. You take a look at Los Angeles. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And, of course, the Spurs just need to take it a game at a time. Spurs trail by 10. Gervin outside. Shot from the top of the key. Wilkes with the rebound.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
Lets it go with the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Boy, they didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they've put it to good use.
On the wing, Mitchell. They need this. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
This is exactly the type of competitor that he is. He's not backing down. He's not shying away. Coming right back at him with the three of his own.
They're going at it right now. This is the level of competition the fans love to see.
Wilkes, no good. San Antonio's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Known as the Iceman, there is not a better moniker for a guy than George Gervin's Iceman, Mr. Cool bucket getter nickname. An incredibly crafty scoring swingman.
Los Angeles making a switch here. McAdoo's checked in.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's Scott. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th assist in the game.
Early on, they built this lead on the power of paint points.
Being aggressive in the paint can take a team out of a game early.
That's good by Mitchell.
Don't forget, Johnny Moore has led the league in assists.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Down low, Moore with the steal. Here's Gervin. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Johnson. Behind the back and lays it in. Johnson's got his second bucket.
They could not have asked for a better start.
This is looking like a no contest already.
Spurs trail by 10. Gervin for 3. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Gilmore grabs the miss.
Really good position defensively and a really good shot contest, too.
Couldn't have played it any better.
There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. Gervin for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Gervin's got 9.
Not a quick release guy. Gervin does his best impression there.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Johnson dishes to McAdoo. To the inside. Scott. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Scott's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Left side, Gervin. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Worthy. And here is Los Angeles now. Passes it to Scott. Back to Johnson. Scott kicks it over to Worthy. Over Gilmore. Worthy can't hit. And it's Mitchell with the ball for San Antonio. They trail by 9 points.
Well, round of applause for this team from me. I mean, they were fantastic offensively. That's really hard to do on the road.
The hostile fans, the distractions, never easy performing in an opposing gym.
Fires for 3. Scott can't get it to go. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
You know, something else they've done really, really well, and I know the analytics don't support it, but they've made the most out of their mid-range jumper opportunities.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Feeds it to McAdoo. Rebound by Roberts. And for the Spurs, they're shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Well, you know, he felt like he was in rhythm, but that still was a very long shot attempt.
And you love the confidence, but maybe come in a bit for the next one.
2 hands for safety and surety.
You bet, Clark. Nothing left to chance.
Don't give him any chance to climb back into it.
Gervin for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Gervin's got 12 in the game.
Nice touch from three-point land. Gervin understands when to pull the trigger.
Here's Wilkes. Takes it off the glass.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
And adds to this lead. They're having their way.
Spurs trail by 13. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And it's Gervin missing. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Inside, pass to Wilkes. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Spurs. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Roberts finds Brewer. Now Gervin, defended by Scott. Lucas, the pass to Banks. 5 on the clock. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Lucas. All right, Clark, late in the game, you need a bucket. Who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I mean, there are a number of guys that can come up big in the clutch. How about the Iceman, George Gervin, 4-time scoring champ is up there. Dr. J, just coming off an NBA championship. And you can't talk about clutch basket making without mentioning Larry Bird as well.
A nice shot by Gervin.
Great touch from the swingman. Gervin has an excellent understanding for how to score down there.
Here's Wilkes. He definitely had a good game in their win against the Jazz. And coach, a foul here, and it looked to be an intentional foul.
I'm not really sure why he did that. Maybe a miscommunication.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Nader, and it's Cooper in for McGee. Abdul-Jabbar, and the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Boy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's length really makes him a threat on the offensive glass.
Gervin outside. Here's the 3. Scott pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's Wilkes driving in. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
For 3, Mitchell. That shot off. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Kept alive. Here's McAdoo.
Keeping constant pressure on the defense. McAdoo, certainly one of the tougher assignments in the league.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. A different look now for San Antonio. Jones checked in for Banks, and Moore subbed in for Lucas. The Lakers also with a sub. Johnson's checked in.
The effort rewarded that time on the fast break with an easy look.
That's what it's all about, staying in front of the defense so you have the basket all to yourself.
Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Baseline jumper. Johnson gets the bucket. Johnson's got 6 points.
And this team encourages Magic to look for a shot, especially from mid-range.
Gervin finds Moore to the inside. Here's Johnson, and it's Johnson with the jam.
Turning defense into emphatic offense.
And Clark, we might see a timeout coming up here.
For sure.
Yeah, that is the definition of a momentum play. His team is fired up right now.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Love the effort. Stuck with his man, got the hand up, and then he didn't hesitate to follow up with the rebounding duties.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Over Cooper. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Gervin. He has 7.
One thing that separates Gervin, his patience. He can't speed him up. And if you leave somebody open, the Iceman will see it.
Now, here's Scott. A 20-point game for him in the win against Utah.
And he makes plays for others, so he can beat you both ways.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Lucas is checked in for Gervin. And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. 19-point game. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
An especially difficult matchup on the interior. Kareem powers through the contact to get the shot off.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. The Spurs have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
Helping to stretch the floor. He does a bit of everything for this team.
1:04 left in the first half of the game. Johnson outside. Shoots. Here's Worthy. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Putting to use his length. Worthy hustling on the boards.
On the wing, Mitchell. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
To Los Angeles.
Lakers leading by 19. Here's Cooper. He had 16 points in the win against Utah. Count it, good.
Magic Johnson.
Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. And here's Moore outside. Rebound the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 rebounds in this game. Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Drills the three-pointer. Cooper's got 6 points.
Yeah, you know, Cooper is consistent as a three-point shooter, doing a nice job finding space to shoot from here.
No coverage that time.
Showing that competitive spirit and fight. He said to that team, hold this 3.
Anything you can do, I can do better. He came right back.
And so it's Los Angeles, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And you know, George Gervin has been really making it happen.
Looking to keep that rhythm he found in the first half going right now.
He's more than capable, and best believe they're going to keep the ball in his hands.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Calling his own number tonight. Magic has been feeling it, and he's delivered.
Here's Gervin. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Second chance shot, he lays it in.
Utilizing his size and agility there, Gilmore beats him to the boards and quickly gets a look of his own.
Johnson, the pass to Cooper. Here's Wilkes, covered by Mitchell. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Johnson. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And Kareem throws it down. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And it's Cooper missing. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Mitchell. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Los Angeles leading by 21. It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. A rebound by the Spurs. Gilmore's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Mitchell kicks to Moore. The 3. The rebound by the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand.
Got to keep your eyes on Worthy at all times, especially when he's running the floor.
San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Gervin for 3. Here's Jones, and there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's his first foul.
He was not able to get there in time, so that's a good call.
Yeah, if you're going to go for that play, you have to be quick. He didn't act fast enough.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Drills it from outside. Gervin's got 19 points.
Little things like that make a difference. Gilmore staying patient, finds the open man.
To the middle, here's Cooper, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
This is masterful how he's facilitating this offense. He's just tearing the defense apart with all of these well-timed dimes.
And this kind of play improves team chemistry. He's doing an outstanding job tying this offense together.
Now Johnson. George Gervin missing on the 3. Left side, Worthy. Second shot opportunity. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Moore up top. Dishes it to Gervin. Back to Moore. There's the 3. The rebound by Cooper. Lakers leading by 22. Down low. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Boy, quality find that time by Worthy. I'm sure he could have taken that shot himself, but he'd rather find a teammate with a better look.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Banks checked in for the Spurs. The Lakers also with a sub. Byron Scott, he's checked in for Cooper. Shoots. Gervin finds Moore. Lets it fly from 18. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot. He's got excellent vision on the floor, creating for his guy with a spot-on lead pass.
And the pass to Banks. And they pick up 2. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Over Moore. Outside, Scott launches a 3. A second chance effort. Worthy can't hit. San Antonio's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Moore outside. Shoots over Johnson. That one rolling around and rims out. Lakers leading by 22. Moving it up. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Banks with a rebound. The Spurs have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. The shot by Mitchell, no good. LA's gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. Not watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation. And the Lakers with some changes. Nader comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and it's McAdoo in for James Worthy. Pass to Brewer, takes a three, nailed from three-point land. Brewer's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. The Lakers shooting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Protecting the ball well there, Johnson. Very skilled at scoring against tough defense.
Spurs trail by 21. In the corner, it's Brewer. Fires from the wing, and he drops that one in. Brewer's got 5 points in the quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. And Scott has it in the corner. Offensive rebound, Nader, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Nice positioning from Nader. He's an absolute handful on the offensive glass.
Passes to Roberts. And the layup's good off the glass. Roberts got his first 2 points.
I bet Coach loves to see this, attacking the interior for a safer shot.
From deep. Back to Johnson. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Kicks it to McAdoo. Fires the three. Scott can't get it to go. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Pass to Moore. Takes the three. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers taking a 19-point lead into the break. They have been excellent at both ends of the floor. The scoreboard showing what a complete performance this has been. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Spurs trail by 19. Lucas the pass to Gervin. Back to Lucas. It's Gervin on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers leading by 19 points. The pass to McGee. From downtown, here's Abdul-Jabbar. The rebound by the Spurs. Gervin up top. On the wing, Brewer. Back to Gervin. From the arc. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And the other thing you notice how all the assists, the ball has energy, and everyone's getting involved.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The 7'2" Abdul-Jabbar is such a remarkable player, so talented, and you gotta love that unblockable signature skyhook shot that he mastered from an early age.
Gervin surveying the D. He shoots again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Spurs.
And the first one at the line is good. The Spurs making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Los Angeles leading by 17. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
They're lucky to maintain possession after that dangerous pass. They've got to be more precise with their ball movement going forward.
Outside, Scott fires from deep. Here's McAdoo, and that one is hammered home.
Yeah, McAdoo's so good at crashing the boards. Outstanding as an offensive rebounder working that glass.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Some nights, nothing goes your way. They're trying to compete, but they've been outclassed.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Outside, Scott. From outside, off the mark.
Well, in most games, he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Gervin for three. And they get it back. Roberts passes to Lucas. For three, Mitchell. They get it back. Floats one. The shot's good from Banks.
Showing off the soft touch and the value of having an effective floater in your arsenal.
Los Angeles leading by 17. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Rebounded by the Spurs. Roberts got his 5th rebound in this one. Gervin outside. Shoots the three. Scott pulls it in.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental. He's in his own head, not letting the shots come naturally. This is what he brings to your team. The ability to turn misses into makes. Pile up second chance points.
San Antonio calls timeout. And the Lakers making a change here. Spurs trail by 19. Here's Gervin. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Rough quarter for him, just hasn't been able to connect.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. Just got to stay with it.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good D by Jones. And San Antonio shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net.
This is what happens to streaky shooters. He couldn't miss in the first half, and now he can't buy one.
And it's blocked.
Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Such great timing, defensive awareness too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Playing with pace pays off as they got it right to the cup.
That's why more teams are pushing the tempo. It's high-efficiency offense.
Here's Johnson. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Now you see him, now you don't. Magic with unlimited moves to get by you and score.
Looking to get back on track here. And it's Gervin finishing it off.
He doesn't pass up any opportunities to throw it down.
Oh, no. Once you give him space to take off, he goes for it.
Slamming it down with one hand, too. Love the ferocity.
A really good example of just simply executing their game plan, and as a result, they're out big.
And sometimes it can be challenging to maintain a big lead, but they've done a great job doing exactly this.
Little back and forth, tay-to-tay on the perimeter. Both teams showing off their range.
Just another reminder of how excellent the shooting has become in this league.
As they keep expanding this lead, keep feeding him the ball.
He's having a great shooting night, so yeah, I'd say getting him the rock is a great game plan.
Here's Mitchell after Magic Johnson's bucket. Good on the three-point shot.
These are the kinds of shots you want to get every time, especially when the defense is nowhere to be found.
To the paint, and again another assist.
A huge night for Abdul-Jabbar. Few score like the big fella.
Mitchell missed inside.
Seemed as if he had the angle to finish, but the defense did just enough to throw him off.
Yep, that one goes in there. 21 points for Johnson.
They appear to have vice gripped this one, especially with the clock melting away.
Just have to continue to play smart. As long as they do this, they should be able to grab the W here.
Now here's Gervin. The three. Jones dishes to Gervin. Over Worthy. The shot by Gervin, no good. Lakers leading by 20.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Lakers.
Mike, this was a confident win, wasn't it? The outcome not in question down the stretch.
It wasn't especially close, and they created that separation with their execution and attention to detail.
Something a coach always stresses. And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Magic Johnson.
Putting the team ahead of himself in this one, moving the ball to free up shooters and get his guys involved.
Now, here's Brewer. Great touch on the 16-footer. .106 left in the fourth. Here's Johnson. Good on the baseline, Jay.
This run, it's a haymaker, a knockout punch.
I think this run has sealed the game. Guys, where are we going to dinner?
Here's Moore. And it's Johnson with the jam.
How quiet is this arena? Like the mute button was turned on in here.
I think the fans are a bit shocked. Their squad got run out of the gym.
Ever since halftime, they have been parked out at the arc, dropping bomb after bomb.
And who can blame them? When you're hitting like this, you got to just keep it going. The ball handling is impeccable. Almost like magic with it in his hands. Skillful move to get the bucket that time.
From deep, Moore. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
And it's Roberts with the ball. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Count that one.
That's how you score through contact. Terrific finish right there from Johnny Moore.
And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. And that one, good.
So consistent from the field. A quality outing for him.
Here's Brewer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Here in this fourth quarter, it has been all about the three-point shot for them.
Absolutely making it rain. And there's no better time to pick up points in a hurry.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They played as well as you can play on the road.
It is so hard, Kevin, winning on the road. I mean, blowing out the home team, that's even more impressive.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in tonight. See you later.